Hola. Hola, amigas and amigos. What are you doing? Good morning, folks. It's time for the TheCapGuy show, starring the TheCapGuy over here. And me, I'm JT. John McEnroe. You are not John McEnroe. I threw a tantrum last week, didn't I? Yeah, you did do that. Then I'm John McEnroe. I'm wearing a headband. And, of course, it should be a tennis one, not a golf one. What are you, silly rabbit? Why'd you put that on me? Well, I didn't know you were going to play John McEnroe. Well, you left me out of yesterday's video. Yeah, maybe you are John McEnroe with a tightless headband. Yeah, don't leave me out of your videos no more. I'm going to start doing the what souls. Well, maybe you can help me today. Can I? Yeah, you can help me. You can do the what do we pay for it part. Well, at least it's a bit part anyway. I don't get the leading role, but supporting actor? Hey, I might win an Oscar. Supporting actor in a TheCapGuy video. You're the only supporting actor in the video. I'm a shoo-in then. I'm going to win. Get me an Oscar and put that on the shelf. You probably, you are the only leading actor too. Yeah, you didn't have to bring that up. Well, tit tat, tit for tat, tit for tat. What the heck? I don't know, it just popped in my head. Or in my head. Yeah, that too. Anyway, folks, he's got a lot of stuff to show you over 3 days of sales. We're going to get into it. Y'all have a great Sunday. Go Cowboys. Let's get back on track. Please. We're at home. Maybe we'll win. I don't know. It's Atlanta, too, so maybe we will win. Anyway, we're going to get into what I sold. 3 days worth, and I'm going to go through it fairly quickly with hopefully not a lot of talking in between, but you know me, I'm sorry. And then we'll get back on track tomorrow. Yeah, I learned how to edit. For those of you that ain't noticed, I learned how to edit yesterday. Thank you, Karen, for helping me out there. And Nate put in some effort there and showed me some pop-up stuff. And I'm going to start doing some videos. I may even take a tour of Yukon and show y'all what Yukon looks like now that I know how to edit and pop in words and stuff. I'm still working on it, but I'm getting better. And we have a Christmas light thing that comes here after Thanksgiving. It's one of the best in the country. And people, they line up for miles to get in this place. And it's just a little tour through our park, our Chisholm Trail Park, which is part of the Chisholm Trail of the trail drives that came up from Texas and went up to Kansas. Came right through here. And there's a park here named Chisholm Park. And anyway, that light show for Christmas is pretty awesome, and it's a drive-through type of deal. You can get out and walk around, but it's typically a drive-through, and you turn on your radio in your car, and you can listen to Christmas music while you're driving through it. It's pretty cool. But I think I may film that when we get into that season and let y'all see what it looks like from here. And anyway, and I did, thank you, Lissa. I was just joking about the car wash, but somebody appreciated it. So there you go. Give that a thumbs up. Anyway, we're going to get into what I sold. We're going to start off with the 17th, which was Friday. Had 8 sales, and I'll get into those real quick. Then we'll go into Saturdays, and then we'll go into, that's Thursdays, then Fridays, then Saturdays. I ain't sold anything yet. Well, I have sold one thing today already, and I'll show it to you, but it won't count in my numbers. But anyway, let's get on with the show and quit babbling here, because we tend to do that on the TheCapGuy show. Maybe that's why our viewership's not that great. But I appreciate everybody that's on here, don't get me wrong. I have 369 subs as of this morning, but I'm only getting like 50 views, 60 views. So come on, people, watch my videos. All right, first thing we sold on the 17th was this Chicago Bears visor by Reebok. Got this at the bins, no big deal. It is just a visor, and it is the Bears. Sorry, Bears. And $7 in, or 18 cents in, sold it for $7 plus shipping, and I made $6.91. The next, if you know the story, you're watching my channel, I bought 24 pennants, university pennants, and some were obscure colleges, not a D1 school like this, but hey, they're getting a higher education. Who am I? But 25 cents a piece. I paid $6 for all of them. and I've been selling them like crazy. And they've slowed down a little bit because I'm running out of them. I'm down to just a few, and I've made a ton of money off these things. So these are a definite BOLO when you can get them for a quarter a piece. And the way this kid got them was they were colleges he had applied to, and apparently he was a pretty intelligent kid. So he got pennants from everybody, and she just got rid of them because he picked a school. $14.99 off of 25 cents with free shipping. They're very easy to ship as well. Fold them in half, put them in a poly bag, and they're gone, and they don't weigh maybe 2 ounces. Free shipping on this, and the Nevada Wolf Pack, I made $9.58. More than I paid for all of them, and I made my money a long time ago. These I paid $1 for last year. I bought a bunch of them, along with a bunch of other reversible caps, colleges, and they don't sell as well as I thought they would. But I'm only making about $3.50 off each of these caps. I paid $1 a piece. They are new. I'm selling them for $9.25 with free shipping, and I've got 7 left. So off that, I made $3.83. The next is Tom Clancy's Ruthless.com on PC from 1998. It's got the box, the disc, the manual, everything's in it. Paid $1 for it. Sold it for $9.25 with free shipping, and I made, I'm wrong. I sold it for $9.50 with media mail shipping, and I made $6.61. The next is a Atlanta Braves Jeff Lee pack jersey. It's a youth medium. They don't garner as much money as adult jerseys, but it's still a pretty cool jersey. I think I paid $5.35 for this at a Goodwill, and I will typically pick up jerseys, but it just didn't get much money. $10.25 plus shipping, and I made $3.33 off that one. And I've had that for a while. The next I picked up at Goodwill just recently. On August 21st, I paid up for this. I paid $6.36. Goodwill had gone crazy with their caps, and I'd left some behind that they wanted $15 for, and I'm not paying $15. I was really hesitant on paying $6.36, but I'm glad I did. It's got a Larry Bird jersey on the front, and I ended up taking $30 offer on this, plus shipping, and I made $20.30 profit off that ball cap. The next, I picked up at the barn sale on Friday. This is The Secret Life of the American Teenager, seasons 1 through 5. I paid at 50 cents a piece, so $2.50 invested. I listed them, and I sold them on the same day I listed them. And I sold these for $44 plus shipping, media mail shipping, $35.09 profit. If you don't listen to anything else the Cap Guy says, look for DVD series. And it may be individual ones that aren't worth anything, so you're going to have to look up each one as a comp because some will be more valuable than others. But as a group, especially if you have the entire series, a lot of these go for a ton of money. I mean, obviously The Simpsons went for $185. And I shipped that priority to Texas, and it delivered Saturday. The other one I shipped, Star Trek, I shipped media mail to Pennsylvania. I checked it. It's already in Pennsylvania. That's pretty amazing for media mail, especially something that weighed about 11 pounds. The next is a Montreal Expo by American Needle, which is a manufacturer of that cap. You got New Era and other brands, sports specialties and all that, but American Needle's an older brand too. I paid 18 cents at the bins for this hat. Sold it for $22.50 with free shipping, and I made $16.26. So on the day, the 8 sales, I had $16.82 in cost of goods. That's the amount of money I paid for everything. $147.49 in sales and a $101.93 profit. And I'll take a $100 profit. Although I'd like it to be more like everybody else. The next day, I started off, I had 12 sales. The first one is a Nike hoodie. I paid $1 for this at a yard sale a couple weeks ago. Sold it for $24.95. It did not have a tag, so I gave the measurements. It looks like it's about a 3XL. And I sold it for $24.95 with shipping. Got it at a flat rate, and I made $24.42 because I made some money off the shipping. The next, Ralph Lauren Denim Supply. I didn't get this at the thrift store I got all the others at. I got this actually at a thrift store, and I paid $2.63 for it. The rest I had paid $5 for. Sold this for $15.30 plus shipping. I made $11.29. Ralph Lauren Denim Supply. I don't care if it's a t-shirt or if it's a dress shirt, which you'll see here in a minute. You buy those, especially if you can get them for $5 or less. These are convict inmate shoes. These are actual convict inmate shoes. I'm assuming this person buying them for Halloween. Those things are starting to move again. I paid $2.49 for these. Sold them for $14 plus shipping. Those also went in a priority flat rate envelope. And I made $9.43 off those Croc inmate shoes. The next is a vintage, and again on OU, the Oklahoma Sooners, that is. If it's a squared O and U, it's vintage, probably 90s or earlier. Those are desirable to OU fans and collectors of this kind of stuff. Again, you know I'm a Texas fan, so I don't like it, and I'm glad it's gone. I got this at the bins for 18 cents, cleaned it up a little bit, and I sold it for $18.30. I've had it for a while. But football's back, so guess what? People want it. And I made $16.77 off that visor. The next, I paid up for, I bought two of these at Goodwill here locally. They're brand new with tags, and they're Villanueva, lineman that played for the Steelers. He's retired now. And I paid, they had them like $19 a piece, and luckily it was on old man discount day. I ended up getting one of them, and I went ahead because I bought two. I paid $16 for this one, and the other one I only paid $4 and change for. And they're identical, same size, everything else. They gave me a break on the second one because I bought both of them. I bought some other jerseys as well, but I comped the higher one just to get it off the books, and then the other one I'll make more profit off of, although I'm still happy with it. I paid $16.92 for this, sold it for $48.99 plus shipping. I lost 27 cents on the shipping, and I still made $24.54. On the other one, I'll make about $35 off of. So, and I haven't sold it yet, but I do have a watcher on it. This is another Ralph Lauren Denim Supply. I got this in April when I bought a ton of Ralph Lauren denim from a local prison ministry thrift store, and there you go. Paid $5. This is, and I've got some plaid and kind of winter type shirts, flannel, and those will sell here pretty soon. I've got some interest in those. $5 a piece, and I sold this one for $30.59 plus shipping. And again, I lost about 50 cents on shipping. I didn't calculate the weight out correctly, but I still ended up making $20.21 off of it. The next is a Goodwill find on the Goodwill south of me that opened. The day they opened, I spent about $500 in there. Found a ton of stuff and made a ton of money. Yes, I used that word twice. And this is a Gumby shirt, and it just caught my attention because it was Gumby. But when I saw the graphics, I had to figure it out. And this is a 90s gangsta rap hip-hop type shirt. You can see the bling on Gumby's shirt. I don't see Pokey's not in the picture, but this thing had some value. I paid $3.33 for it, and I've had it for a while. I've had some offer, but they were low offers. Finally did sell it for $27.99 plus shipping, and I made $26.15 off this shirt. One person bought 3 items from me the same day, and this was the first of those items. They also bought this. It is an Adrian Delafield Bears sweatshirt. It is also vintage. There you go. And I paid $3 for it. The only reason I bought this, the Bears caught my attention, but when I looked up the comps on it, it had value, so I grabbed it. And again, I paid $3 at an estate sale for this. Sold it for $22.49 plus shipping, and on that one I made $22.43. And I'll explain that in a minute, how I did that. The next one I found at Goodwill here locally. It's a vintage Grand Slam Mussingwear sweater from the 80s. There you go. It's just a kind of a button-up sweater, Mr. Rogers type. Maybe they're going to dress up as Mr. Rogers for... It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Never mind. Would you be mine? Meow, 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 meow. Oh, never mind. All right. Anyway, I paid $4.23 for this. Sold her for $24.99 plus shipping, and I made $23.37. This person did not ask for combined shipping. They just bought them all, and they've got a store, so I'm assuming they're reselling this stuff. That's just my assumption, but if you ask me to combine, I will. If you don't, money's mine. So, agree or disagree, you can leave comments below. Ashworth Easy Tech golf shirt, new with tags, adult large, $13.60. I'm sorry, I sold this for $11 on a best offer. I didn't do well with this one. Paid $2.98, sold it for $11 plus shipping, and made $6.20 off that. I guess it was still okay. Oh, Mary Kay, this is the stuff I bought Saturday at a yard sale, or Friday, I'm sorry. I bought a lady's Mary Kay, about 18 units worth about, well, I paid $30 for all of it. There were about 2 soaps and a couple of small makeups that weren't worth really anything worth even listing, so I gave those away. So I kept the remaining makeups and sold this one the first day I listed it for $19.80 with free shipping. The valuation on this $30 buy was 83 cents a piece, which was a lot better than the $2.56 I paid for the other makeup. And there you go. I ended up making $13.28 off that one, so I'm a third of the way back to profit, or pretty close to it. Next, me and JT made a parody with this hat a while back. Blink 182 snapback. I got this at Goodwill. Paid $2.14 for it. Sold it for $23 plus shipping. And I made $16.76 off that ball cap. The next is PS3 Demon Souls. Never heard of the game. And again, I don't play video games much at all. You know what? Never mind. That's the end of the day's sales, because I'm going to get into yesterday's sales. I had 12 sales on what you just saw prior to this one. $44.63 in cost of goods, $281.40 in sales, and $214.85 was my profit. Now, Demon Souls. I paid $2 for this back in late August. Sold it for $17.99 with free shipping, and I don't know my profit yet. And I shipped that already, but I just haven't calculated it in my spreadsheet. I also sold this. I bought 81 VHS tapes, and again, if you've been watching my channel a while, you know that. Sonic, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball, Johnny Quest, some other stuff. They wanted a quarter a piece. I bought them all. And I've been selling them. I've made a ton of money, and I've already made all my money back. I got a message a while back when I had this lot put together, because I didn't look at each one individually. I looked at some of them and then just realized that some of them weren't worth anything. Somebody wanted me to break this one out right here, the BoJack Unbound Uncut, by itself and sell it to him for $10. I had it for like $40. Well, that kind of threw me that he didn't just want them all. So it made me look it up, and I realized it was worth about $30 by itself. So I changed the listing and did not give him what he wanted. And I ended up relisting it at a higher price and kept it in the lot, though. And again, I had $2 invested. It was 50 cents a piece, I'm sorry. And I sold it for $33 on an offer yesterday, plus medium L shipping. So I'll make some good money on that. And then I also shipped this yesterday. And this is another barn find from Friday. Black & Decker auto tape, 25 feet. I paid $2 for this. I got it home, put batteries in it. It worked fine. I put it on there for 21. That's kind of what it comped at, sold comps, plus shipping. And so I made some money there. And I actually got that in a 6x4x4 box, and then realized it was going to cost more to ship it, so I slid it into a priority flat rate, and that works. Now, we're going to get into the other of the 12 items I sold yesterday. Those were just 3 of them. And this is today's. I'm just going to show it because it's in my way. This is a vintage Wilson Brett Favre Green Bay Packer jersey. Wilson's a good brand to find. That tells you it's older. And there's the logo. A lot of times now you see Reebok, Nike, all those things. But there you go. I picked this up at a yard sale for a couple of bucks and sold it for $17.50. So I'll take that. I bought it last summer. This I got in Duncan, part of the Duncan greatest yard sale, world's largest. It's a Dallas Cowboy hoodie. It is a large. It has the tag still on it. I got it for, it's a $55 hoodie. And I paid $5 at the yard sale for it. It's never been worn. And, or if they did, they wore with the tags. And I sold this for $35.80 with free shipping. That will go on a flat rate, so I'll make some good money on it. The next, I found this at a yard sale here just not too long ago. Paid $1 for it. You shoot your eye out, kid. JT, why don't you go hang around the leg lamp? No. Anyway, I paid $1 for that, and I sold it for $21.24 plus shipping on top. So I'll make some good money on that. What else? Oh, there we go. Now we're getting into the good stuff. Got to move it without spilling it. I bought this the other day, Millennium, on DVD. It is the second season only. $2 in, $20.60 sold, plus medium L shipping. There you go, folks. DVDs, I'm telling you, these series are hot. And then we'll just follow that up with another one. I paid $1 for this one. It's sealed. It is Quincy. It is seasons 1 through 3. It's never been opened. Got it at a yard sale for $1. $1. Quincy ME, medical examiner. Never much watched the show, but hey, I don't care because I sold this for $41. $41 plus free shipping. No, there's shipping on it. It's going first class too because they paid for first class. $41 off $1. Man, I don't know. You tell me. The next one is PS2, Star Wars 3, Revenge of the Sith, I believe it is. Yep. Paid $2.02 at Goodwill, sold it for $11.99. I don't know if I paid shipping or if it's free, but it's not that much anyway. The next is Farstone Game Drive for PC. There you go. I paid $1 for this, sold it for $11.69, and that's going first class. And then the last 3 things I sold. Mary Kay Mineral Powder Foundation Ivory 1. Okay, and that's a powder, not a foundation or a liquid foundation. Sold that for $12.98 with a 83-cent investment with free shipping. The next ones, and these are 2 different buys, but they're the same kind of stuff. Mary Kay Beige. It's a medium coverage foundation. This one's beige 300, and I sold it for $18.90 with free shipping off of an 83-cent investment. And the other one is beige 404 medium coverage foundation, 83 cents in, $20.70 sold plus free shipping. And I've already made my money back, and I'm well above the profit already, and I think I got about 15 or 16 left. Maybe somewhere in that range, 13 to 16. I'm going to make some good money again off that Mary Kay. Buy that DVD series, Mary Kay. Those are BOLOs, folks. Those are BOLOs. All that. Of course, anything's a BOLO if you sell it, I guess. Be on the lookout for it if it makes money. I'm going to get out of here. It's another 25-minute video. I'll try to keep it shorter tomorrow. Thumbs up. Like, share, view, binge, watch, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate all the comments. And if you haven't commented in a while, comment so I know you're alive and you're out there. Have a great day, folks. And we'll talk to you tomorrow as we always do. JT and the Cap Guy out.